We're going to go on to round 5. Oh, hey! Slicks and Gary. Wow. Gary was up in here just a moment ago. Round 5. I think that's about halfway through the tournament. Let's double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this is just under halfway through the tournament. Round 5. This is going to be 8 rounds of Swiss, and then we have the top cut of top 8. And yeah, Gary had the facts and the insider knowledge. He is in these locals. He knows. He knew everything and didn't say anything. That's actually for the best. No spoilers. So let me just kind of go back here. I missed the start. So Slicks is definitely going to be using Ukomon, Numemon based off of this. And it looks like Gary is going to be running what I assume to be Ancient Garurumon. Now, this is a really, really good deck. In my opinion, this is the best deck in the game right now. Meanwhile, good Ukomon start here. He did get 4 to start the game, so we're going to pitch the Platinum Perfect early in the game here. Now, if he has a Numa X, that'd be goated, but I don't think he does. So we might just hard play a Dewey to pull this guy out, rest him. Numemon also hatches and gains a memory. Yep. I know when my man Slicks is up, we're going to see some clean-ass play. I love to see it. I love to see it. Ancient Garurumon is a nasty deck, especially with the Ukomons at the bottom end. This deck is disgusting. Whoa, early Monzai X here. This looks like it's out of desperation, though. So here for 3, Ukomon extra draw, and he gets no effect here because there's no Monzai in sources or X antibody. Meanwhile, we're going to pull out. We're going to go +1 here. Oh, like they're sharing 1 memory counter, so it's going to be using Gary's. He hatches as well. I don't like this Digimon just existing over here, bro. Can we put him in the raising area where he belongs? Ukomon's going to swing. And nice. Uko Death. He gets the card draw as well. Gabubon. Oh, yeah, I guess Gabu... No, this might be Gabubon as well, but likely not. Because Gabubon actually has, like, the Mat Tamer, and I think they actually run blue eggs. I could be wrong, though. So we're going to go into Tamer here. Now, he is spending his 3-cost Tamer. So if he does this, I guess he could recycle it with the Ancient Garurumon. We're going to swing with the Kendo Garurumon. He's going to draw 1. Gain a memory here from the Koji. We're going to evolve into the Lobomon. And then Lobomon's own evolve effect is going to allow us to evolve directly into the Warp, the Ancient Garurumon. So he keeps his turn, by the way. He bounces a card back to his opponent's hand. And because he gets bounced to hand from one of the players, he gets to force his opponent to pull a security as well. And this also happens during the attack, so now he gets to check a security. But Seraphi Ace, let's go. Or Shadow Seraphi, excuse me. So Shadow Seraphi is actually going to... This actually doesn't change too much. He just gets to keep a security. The Shadow Seraphi here is going to give him -5k. And then we can block, because he has blocker, and then destroy the stack. The same thing happens, though, because Gary can pull back a hybrid. This is ×1 speed, right? Gary, look how fast his hands move. What the? So yeah, he doesn't pull back a hybrid, it seems like. He just plays down the Tamer. Here's an interesting fact for folks that I learned actually recently. An effect that is de-digivolved has the word may in it. And when I thought that only applied to the upper limits of de-digivolve, like you may digivolve something up to 3 times. So for example, if it's like a level 3, 4, 5, 6, you can de-digivolve 3 times. But you can also do it so that you don't de-digivolve all 3. You can actually choose, if it's de-digivolve 3, you can choose how many times you want to digivolve. So if actually, there's like a, level 5, level 4, level 6, you could actually only de-digivolve once and leave them with the level 4 instead of the level 5. I didn't know that until recently. De-digivolve is a May effect, so you don't have to de-digivolve all the way. You can choose between 1 and the upper limit of the number. So Shadow Seraphi here gives Slicks a nice move here. Yeah, that was kind of problematic. Kind of problematic. So he's just gonna hard play the Numemon for 3. Numa X, yeah, this is problematic because Numa X Only gets the own deletion effect, and Gary's deck bounces. Bounces so good into Numamon. The question is, are we going to actually swing with the Seraphi Ace? I think you have to, right? Because you see the Koji Tamer down there, so you're so worried about... You're so worried that the Seraphi gets bounced and then you get the overflow penalty. You have to attack here, right? Okay, 0 for the Monzai, just to go wide again. We drop in a Numamon here. He's going to discard... He's going to discard another Numamon here. Or is that Getemon? And he's evolved for... Bro! This is a 0 memory play! This is 0 memory, though. One thing you have to be careful of is that when you're at 0 memory, this deck that Gary's running does run memory or hammer sparks. So you could actually check a security and lose your turn. You have to be really careful. Slicks is setting himself up here like one big powerful turn, but I don't think he wants to swing too early. Maybe he saves everything for next turn. Yeah, we do see the Quartz in hand, though. He's going to swing. Hold on, let's see. Okay, Muchomon kills here. That's fine. Do a little bit of chip damage. Also, yeah, some decks play Supreme Cannon. I have seen that before. That happened to me, like, I think last set. I get hit with a Supreme Cannon. I was like, oh, that's... Okay. All right. Yeah, the question here is how to end this turn at 0. Oh, Raven, you're so right. Like, he can't bounce the Shadow Seraphi because Ancient Gurumon bounces the lowest level. That would have been the Ukomon, which would have been nice, but now it's the Numa X, which I think is problematic at best. Oh, this actually isn't bad either. So we play out the Digimon Kaiser. He starts to turn at 3 regardless because of the Koji Tamer here. This is the 4-cost one. So now if he pulls out the Muchomon, he can't actually attack with the Koji. So you at least keep the Muchomon in hand so he can't get card draw. Or at least as much. It looks like at this point, yeah, Gary's thinking, so I don't think he has all the pieces to warp again into an Ancient Garurumon. I did see that cheeky little Heaven's Judgment in hand, but because there's nothing on board, it's not really doing that much damage. Oh, Slicks is here? Hold on. Slicks, how do you pronounce your name? I was too embarrassed to ask when we actually met. Someone said it was Shanks. Is that true? See, I knew it. I knew it. See, they said Shanks, bro. Although, the way you playing, you got that Shanks energy. One look and he's just like, all right, hockey too strong. I'm good. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, Gary here looks like he's struggling on this turn. Not really sure what to do. The Shadow Seraphi Ace is also a blocker, and when something gets redirected, it's minus 5k, so he can't even swing on security. He can bounce the Numa X if he does have the Ancient, but it looks like... Okay, hold on. Ooh. 2 into the Lobomon Raw, which means he can't Evo. Or he can't warp, rather, into Ancient. So what are we going to see here? Oh, I think I know what's happening, yeah. This might be a Heaven's Judgment. He's like, what's in trash? You got the Platinum there? Shit. Okay, hold on. We got to be real careful what we touch now. So we have the Numamon X is in the stack with the Monzai X, and there's also the Numamon X here. So, Shadow Seraphi might be the move. He's going to get minus 18k. Do you have to use the effect every time? Let's find out. So it goes to 6 here. So this is going to be minus 18k. He's going to pop the Shadow Seraphi and gain a bunch of memory. Yeah, so the overflow kicks in. Shadow Seraphi's cause minus 4. So it's a nice 2-cost move. That's pretty good. The unfortunate part, he had to evolve to get the damage, unfortunately, but I feel like this Lobomon is not long for this world at this point. Yeah, the Kaiser might have been the play of the game. I feel like this might be over. Let's see. Oh, my man Gary's a little nervous here. You saw the shakes. That's the power of the Slicks hockey right there. Just This is the Indonesian Grand Asia Open. So we're just going to hard play here for 3 and use the Monzai X effect to actually wipe the Lobomon off the board. Yep. And then we just... Jesus, another Numa X. We're going to swing with the first one. Let me see a Platinum. Oh, nope. Tamer means that Numa is going to live. It looks here being very careful. We swing for... You swing with the Ukamon first. Yeah, I like this. God dang it! Come on, bro. He wanted the Rui for game. So 2 here. He gets another Koji. Well, let's see. Does he have? If he had another Rui, that would be 1, 2, -2. So he's actually paying the full cost. He actually couldn't attack with the Ukamon. That Kaiser could have been big, but I like this. Yeah, the Venusmon here to lock things up. Shout outs to the Judge cosplayer happening right here. This is good because it shuts off most of the deck. So no more wind attacking effects, no more wind evolving effects. We're going to go -2 here when we pull out the Muchamon because of Slix's Kaiser. And yeah, I don't know what to do with just one memory here. So, Gary, you got an answer for me, buddy? My man shuffles at super speed. This might be all she wrote, folks. Yeah, he gives him the game there. Oh. Whew, that was powerful. That was some good play. Nice. After round 3 and round 4, it was good to see some nice, clean, fast play. This game ended in just like less than 10 minutes. I think they started around like 29, 28. So yeah, the Digimon Kaiser play was huge. De-Digivolving the ancient Garurumon was also really big there because he couldn't like reset his board essentially. Imagine if the ancient Garurumon had just been destroyed at end of turn. He would have gotten back the Kendo Garurumon, and he could have played down the Koji Tamer for 0, and then he could have ended his turn by playing, I don't know, something else, right? And we knew that he did have another Lobomon in hand, so he could have, if he found another Ancient Garurumon, he could have done the same play the following turn and just like whittled down Slix's security really fast, but the Digivolve prevented all of that. So nice. So nice. So that's going to be round 5. Nice, clean games. Again, Indonesia, if you guys find my man Chris, boot camp that man. He's got to have the cleanest play next time I see him on stream. That's like the redemption arc. This is why the Numa deck needs to be addressed. I'm going to stay out of it. I'm going to stay out of it. I think there's a strong case that Mother D Reaper gives Numa a run for its money, but I don't think folks are ready to hear that yet. So 414, I think the guys here are just getting set up. Oh, this is different. This is not Widgie. So round 6 is going to be GMZ25 versus Ega P. Crazy names, by the way. Slicks, don't tell them they're not ready. They can't. They're not ready to hear it yet. They're dealing with BT16. They just. All right. Ooh, nice. All right. So wow, there's been a lot of different like deck variations showed off in this event. We got our first 7th grade Demon Lords player here. Although this is BT18, he could be doing some funky stuff with Lucamon, who knows? Remember, the Gate of Deadly Sins does not prevent you from evolving. That's only the Royal Knights cards. We're going to hard play Lucamon for 5. Just turn 1 things for 7th grade Demon Lords, and you're just going to grab the 7th grade Demon Lords option there. And that's turn, yeah. No level 6, so he can't pop anything in security and get the Lucamon fall down mode. Meanwhile, Ega P is going to be running, I'm assuming this is Imperial Dramon. It could be something different as well. It could be Magna. It could be like a Pildramon base with like Hexablaumon or Magnamon on the top end. Blue's been getting real funky recently. Real funky. We are going to see the Davis come down though. And whoa, I love that. Double Davis Tamer turn 1. Kind of crazy. So 1, 2, 3. Start of turn. We're going to use Homeboy here. He's going to die. We're going to slot the fall down mode underneath. Love to see it. Yeah, both these guys kind of going off in turn 1. Oh, sorry, what was that? I missed that. He slotted the fall down mode, right? Is he not? Oh, that's the old fall down mode or chaos mode. That's the one that can't evolve from trash? He's going to leave the other fall down mode in trash, I assume, just for the effect. Yeah, I wonder if this is like some Lucamon shenanigans. I haven't seen. Okay, oh, he does have the other Demon Lord stuff in there, so maybe it is just pure Demon Lord. The question is, okay, so we do this for 5? And he's just unaffected by effects, right? I believe that's the case. Sleepy Boy comes down. We're going to pull this fella out. So start of turn, or start of main phase, we're going to play the Vmon for free and get the Imperial Dramon into hand. I forget which one that is. I think it's Fire Mode. Looks like the alt art for fighter mode. These guys blinging decks out. We're going to go here for 2 into the XV. Does he have the Stingmon, though? And also, does he have the Paldramon? I'm really interested to see. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to spin that here. GMZ with the fake out ace. He's like, do I want to play this ace soon? Let me just think about it. Oh, training here. Okay, I like this. Dang, the good trainings too? My man's deck is blinged. We're going to grab the Vmon. This is the cost -1 on Evolve Vmon. Yeah, what do you do from here? You've already spent your Tamer here. So he's just going to play Shoto Kazama? Is there a Mother D Reaper in those eggs? There's no way, right? Wait, what? All right, Gate here is fully active. Nothing to wipe, unfortunately. But what, it's 3, 4, or 3, 6, 9, 12. So he gets like full reduction here. So this is a what, 0 cost? Oh, sorry, 3, my bad. JK. We're going to pop the Vmon, and then you're going to get to trash as many cards as this level was. So trash 3. Ooh. He can't touch the X Vmon. It's kind of painful. We're going to stack here with the Rise of the 7 Great Demon Lords. We're just going to put the option underneath. I like that. And then we're going to pull something out. Oh, wait, no, not yet. That's the delay. My bad. Oh. Shoto EX7 needs to get an errata. Maybe it should be for Vortex Warriors only, but they already wrote that into the card for the attack. All right, so Aga P here is in a pretty decent position. I feel like he can go kind of hard or go kind of crazy if he has this Stingmon. But it looks like he's struggling, so he might not have it. It started main phase. Also, keep in mind he has not played a level 3 from the Davis and Kin Tamer yet, so this could also be a telltale sign that he's missing some pieces. Ooh. Okay, never mind. We're going to just play this one from the effect. We did see him pick this up last turn. The question is, do we have the Stingmon? And I don't think he does. 1 cost, evolve into the Wormmon. What is this Shoto doing here? I'm so confused. Yeah, what's the play here if he doesn't? Whoa, raw evolve into the Paldramon. We're going to rest, gain a memory to keep our turn. This can hit twice. I mean, it doesn't have to be the other Paldramon. This is good enough. He's just not going to get to bounce anything, but he couldn't do it anyway. It's fine. Looking to build Bird Gundam? D-Paladin? No, they gotta get their Liberator packs soon, bro. I mean, you don't need a ton of the new Liberator cards out of the packs. I think you'll be pretty okay with a starter deck in the EX7 set. You might need like 2 copies of the promo Terramon, but outside of that, you should be all right. Maybe 2 of the Galemon as well. Oh, he is going to go into Hexablaumon. I thought this might have been the case. So he doesn't have... Does he have jamming on this? 1 second. This had... Oh, if it's... Yeah, it's free trade. Why not swing there? I feel like Agape could have swung there and then unsuspended. And then gone into the Hexablaumon, at least do some chip damage. Because he has jamming, so it doesn't matter what comes off top unless it's an option. Oh, you're playing both, by the way. Whoever asked if Kaiser replaces... Or Shoto replaces Kaiser in 7 Great Demon Lords. So we're going to... pop here for the gate. Hexablaumon seems like a really weird move. Can I just go back for a second? Oh yeah, Creepymon is blocker, that's right, my bad. And you have no way to actually freeze it, so... Yeah, okay, I get it. So yeah, Hexablau here. The unfortunate part about Hexablau is that it's kind of exposed, right? It's really good in battle, but if it's getting popped by effects, which 7 Great Demon Lords can do, it's just kind of exposed there. Yeah, we're going to pull... Alright, so I covered this in my cool rulings video I just put out, but the 7 Great Demon Lords wipes the Creepymon. So Creepymon's effect cannot pull himself, so he has to pull the 7 Great Demon or the Fall Down mode with the Creepymon. And then the gate can put the Creepymon itself underneath. Okay. So that's actually a legal play. We're good there. Now for sources, we are at 1, 2, 3, 4 different sources. Or maybe 5 different sources. We're close. GMZ is very close. Unfortunately, his trash is a little light right now. He's going to spin the Rise of the 7th Grade Demon Lord to just play. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. He plays the Lucamon fall down mode, and it just pops the Hexablaumon. No partition is kind of rough. And now, yeah, GMZ is just vying for time at this point. He just needs a little bit longer to set up his trash. He needs to drop some stuff into the trash with some of the 7th Grade Demon Lord's cards. And I think he's going to go with the Lucamon Chaos mode, which I think would get the cost reduction, and he's going to force his opponent to make a decision whether it's to pop a Tamer or he gets to gain a security. This is what, 1 cost, I think it is? Ooh, I like the play there. So yeah, 1 cost, and then, hey man, I hate this. Make a choice. Do you want to lose something, or do you want something to, do you want to give me another security? He's going to opt to give him the security. Wait, hold on. Aga P is deciding you can either lose the Vmon or lose it. He's going to lose the Vmon. No recovery. Okay. This is fine, though. We're going to go to the... Wait, what? Oh, that's right. Yeah. I always forget this. Chaos mode is only level 5, so we're going to go into Lilith X here. I forgot. Wow, what did she even do? I completely forgot. Chaos mode is only level 5, so you can just go into a level 6 Demon Lord. So all turns when this Digimon will leave the battle area other than by battle. If you have X antibody to Lilithmon and sources, it doesn't leave. You can delete something else to prevent it from leaving. And then all turns when another Digimon is deleted, if it's your turn, you may play 1 purple level 4 lower card from your trash without paying its cost. If it's your opponent's turn, trash the top card of the security. Okay, not bad. So if they destroy her, he gets something out of it. That's cool. This is kind of cool. I completely forgot that, yeah, level 5 into level 6 is a perfectly legal play. The Wormmon here is going to evolve from trash first before we get the effect of the Davis Tamer. Going to evolve into the XVmon for 1 cost, yeah. Now, do we have the Stingmon yet? Can we? Oh, no. We're going to get the Wormmon here for the search. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I think he's digging for that Stingmon. Oh, Aga Pete, my heart goes out to you, man. Yeah, I don't know what you do here. I think he was really banking on that Wormmon or the Evolve here to pull him a Stingmon, because he's gone through quite a bit of his deck at this point. All right, 3 costs here for another Wormmon. Oh, there's a Piledramon. This sucks, bro. I know this pain, though. Sometimes, even if your deck has, a crazy draw engine, yeah, those are just play this turn so we can't draw. Sometimes you're just still missing a piece. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Especially to get, to round 6 and be at top tables. Just for the deck not to work out. No blockers, though. I mean, he could just go for security with the Vmon. Or the XVmon? Because there's surely no way this Vmon survives next turn. The new dual memory boost is not out yet. No, it will be out, I think, next month? Either the start or the end of next month. They're actually pretty decently balanced. The new Mem boosts that are coming out soon, which are dual colored, they are 3 costs, but you can only search 3 instead of 4, like the normal memory boosts. So he's gonna rest here. Oh my god. 7th Lightning? Come on. I mean, we knew it was going to die anyway, but that's so unfortunate. And 7th Lightning is in trash, and he loses a security. Yikes. Yikes. Ogdomon has less work to do. Yeah, I mean, Lugomon is the same way, right? Great draw engine, but sometimes you just can't find your pieces and things just fall apart. You build houses instead of Digimon. Freemason Club status stuff. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, this has blocker. So yeah, the Shoto gives him 1 blocker, but it's not going to matter, I think. Gate wipes. So he is going to just take the destruction here. Lilithmon's going to sort. 7th Lightning is a 7 Great Demon Lord's option card. And then he's going to put... Wait, what just happened there? The fall down mode lets him play the Lilithmon again, is that right? Leave the battle area by returning 1 Lucamon from your trash. You can play Satan mode or level 6 Digimon card with 7 Demon Lords. Okay, yeah, so yeah, the Lucamon Chaos mode there lets you replay the Lilithmon. He's like, chill, bro, chill. The 7 Great Demon Lords has been going kind of smooth. Okay, he just hard plays the Lucamon Chaos mode again with cost minus, so that's what, 2 cost? And he burns the Wormmon. Keeps one with blocker, though. Interesting. I guess it doesn't matter, because he can't attack. And then, Jesus! Lucamon being level 5 is insane. He has to pop the Tamer here. The level 3, I think, survives. Just based off of the level alone. It comes back to hand, though. And, yeah, 3 memory or 4 memory. I don't think there's much Agape can do here. He can play down the Stingmon or the Wormmon again, hope for a Stingmon. And if he has an XVmon in hand, he might be able to actually get there, but I think it might be too late. Wait. 7th Lightning activates if there's a... So 7th Lightning activates if you have an X-Antibody, Leviamon... Oh, never mind, we're good. Then what am I thinking about? I thought there was a way that he could stop him from playing cards by effect. Oh, here it is, yeah. But this is from trash. Doesn't matter if it's in play. Plays Digimon or Tamer when your Leviamon can Digivolve into this card. But yeah, he just hard evolved into it. So I think that Agape is actually okay here. Yeah, I thought that there was a way he could stop him from playing Digimon by effects, but not the case. So yeah, we can safely do this. Another Hexablaumon here. He's going to just take the Wormmon and still no Sting. What the hell? I feel like we've only seen XVmon for level 4s in this game. Maybe they're all on security or at the bottom of the deck? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's also start a main phase. Never mind, you can do it like that. Yeah. All right, so Stingmon or Wormmon for the draw. He can get to his level 5 here. He can attack, but I don't think he can win the game. I think Agape's looking at maybe 3 security maximum he can take out this turn. Let's see it. Okay, 2 for the evolve. That's 1. GMZ with the thumbs up. He's like all according to Keikaku. 3 for the Stingmon. Jesus. Yikes. Finally. Yeah, the fastest take I've ever seen on this Stingmon. And he's like, there's not much deck left. I guess we do this for 2, but you lose your turn this way. I think he was hoping for the other Stingmon that gives him memory back. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. Oh, no, he's going to keep his turn. Never mind. The Tamers in the back are going to save him. So evolve here into the Piledramon. Good-looking shiny one. Memory +1 from the XVmon. Memory +1 from the Tamers. Source Strip the Lucemon Chaos Mode here away. Rest everything with less sources. And, there's no level 7 aces for purple right now, I don't think, so we can just swing. Jamming, card draw, active. There's Leviamon. Ooh, scary stuff. All right. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything you can do here, though. 4 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Whoa, that sucks. Crimson Blaze comes down. Luckily, he's just out of the threshold, but he can't play cards by effects anymore, so Partition is actually dead in the water. Man, Agape, I feel like just luck is not on his side today. Nothing you can rest to make your Imperial Dramon unrest. Yeah, this is painful. I'm sorry, Agape. For 2, we're just going to go into the... Ooh, Jamming XVmon. Wow, people still running this guy. I like this card. This is the EX1 guy who just has Jamming inherently and in Inheritance. I guess on his raw card text and in Inheritance. Inherently sounds a little weird. We're going to slot the Leviamon here. I think that's 6. We're just going to hard play this guy. Digivolve. It doesn't even matter. You could have just destroyed it, actually. And then he can rush into it because it's rested. Wow. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I think GMZ's got this one wrapped up, folks. And then 1 or miss memory boost. 1, 2, 3. There's the Ogdomon in trash. Next turn, he's ready and set up. Yikes. Yikes. All right. So we can pull the XVmon out here. Paige can make this a photo finish. Hold on, there's actually an out here. Or Agape, excuse me, not Paige. Read that backwards. Dyslexia having a... Okay, so my guess is, if there's an out here for Agape, swing here with the XVmon. He has jamming, so it's fine. Play the Stingmon, warp into your Piledramon, double swing for game. Let's see it. It's possible. Does he steal this game? Grabs victory from the clutches of defeat. That's 1. Okay. No crazy 7 lightning or shit like that. 3 for the Stingmon. Let's go. Warp. Let's see it. Well, not warp, but DNA. My bad, Joggers. All right, frozen. Gain memory. +1, yup. Nothing off of level 4, so it's just 1 gain here. 1 swing active. Oh, let's go! Holy crap, that was close. That was so close. Well done. My man dug so hard for those Stingmons. I don't know how many he has in the deck, but bro, you might want to add a couple more. That was scary, scary. 1 turn away from getting Ogdomon. We saw all the pieces. The gate was set up. Whew. That was a good round. That was a good game 6. Holy shit. Well done, Agape. That looked wrapped up. Yeah, Stingmon gave him the actual All Might salute. Like, don't worry. Why? Because I'm here, bro. Not the first one, the second one, by the way. So that was round 6. The next one is going to be round 7. So let's go ahead and zoom forward to that point. That was actually a great like anime finish game. Holy crap. The next one's going to be at 450. All right, so this one's going to be RD versus Joko. We got Gojo Judge with Joko playing. That's what's up. All right, so both these guys getting set up. Ooh. All right, I'm taking bets. What is the mat deck? We've got Matt Gabumon sleeves with Rina Vmon egg sleeves. My guess, I feel like we haven't seen red hybrid, so it might be a red hybrid deck. Gabumon? Blue hybrid Ulforce? Mirage? Mirage would be hilarious. Ulforce? I don't know. Blue Magnamon could be a play as well. But we know, I don't know. This being Agumon, I don't feel like that's the play. Let's see though. Oh, I saw an Ukomon. This might be... You guys actually might be right. Sleeves might not actually lie. The sleeves may not lie. What are we going to see here? Bukamon into Ukomon. Could be... Whoa. I saw an X program. It might be Gabumon. It could be Blue Hybrid. He might not be lying here. But we're going to have another Imperial Dramon played. Rui Tamer. It feels a little Gabumon-ish. Oh no, okay. It's Blue Hybrid or Ancient Garurumon. But I think they're running a blue base instead of the red base we've seen before. So before we saw Gary running like a Muchomon as the red bottom. And they can go off with them something like the red Koromon egg for better card draw. But it seems like he's going to go for blue here. And, yeah. So this might be... We're just going to play another one for 1. We swing with this for jamming, right? It doesn't matter. Hey. Also, can we take a moment and just really appreciate how every single time we have Imperial Dramon, turn 1 is Davis and then Davis Kin? Every single time? How does that keep happening? Oh, man. How is that a thing? But yeah, Imperial Dramon here is going to pull the Shiny Davis Kin. Oh, sorry, that's not Shiny Davis Kin. That's the... Is that the fancy fighter mode? This card, honestly, so rare you probably wouldn't put it in the deck. But I guess, you know, for Grand Asia Open, we ball. Yeah, super big flex. That is a like 3-digit value card. People really be blinged out over here. That's power level at its finest. Okay, Rui comes out. We do this and heal, or recover, excuse me. And then, yeah, I think this is just, yeah, proper blue hybrid with Ancient Garurumon. I don't actually even like calling it blue hybrid because I feel like it's just Ancient Garurumon. He's going to hit and grab the Tamer, though. I like that. That's the 4-cost Koji, I believe it is. And we're going to hatch another egg, yeah. And he does have level 3 here, yup. And, I mean, this could swing also if he wanted to. Yeah, why not, bro? Swing, this dies. What is that X program doing, though? And we're just going to play the Tamer, yeah. Okay, he gives away 4 memory, which is kind of scary, considering the Vmon is already set up in the back, which means if Joko borrows Agape's Stingmon from last game, which he definitely did because it's right there on top, then he might be set up. He can only grab one thing, though, and I think it is going to be the Sting. Yeah. We learned from last games. He watched that last game right there. He knows. He got the tag in from Agape. Oh, wait, hold on. He's hesitating. He's hesitating. He's hesitating. Why? Why? Okay, XVmon for 2. Or for 1, excuse me. That's right. That's the promo Vmon who lets you cost -1. And for 3 or 2, right? Keeping the Vmon out, and if they go into a Mirage Galgamon, wow. Ancient Garurumon next turn, Vmon could soak up the bounce, and the Imperial Dramon could actually stay, or the Power Dramon could actually stay. If he has the Stingmon here to play, you do that, which I think we've seen it before. So if he has the Pile Dramon, it's actually not a bad move. Yeah, I can't attack. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah. So we pop the Stingmon underneath for the Jogris. We pull out our super shiny Paldramon here. Get +1 for the XVmon, +1 for the Tamer. We Sword Strip the Ukomon. And then it doesn't have piercing, or does it? No, it doesn't. So he's just gonna wipe the board to get rid of the Ukomon to prevent the search next turn, and then he's gonna swing into security, I assume, here. Now, the way to end this turn would be really good if he has the Imperial Dramon in hand, so he can freeze the Tamer, and then it can't do anything. Holy crap! Did y'all see that? Bro, did y'all see that? He had jamming, thank God. But to see this come out of your opponent's security, especially if they're playing like Ancient Garurumon, is horrifying. Because that means there's probably maybe one more copy in the deck somewhere. You got to be mindful of this card now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sweating a little bit, but you're in a good spot. Yes. Wait, what? For 2? Huh? Excuse me, hold on. Am I tripping? Why is he pulling... Oh god, is it Return of the Ancestors? Or Return to the Ancestors? Yeah. To the Primogenitor. Holy shit. One of your Digimon may evolve to level 5 or higher trait. Why did he play a card? Yeah, why did he... So he played that for 2? For 0. And just... Oh, I guess he just didn't evolve. Okay. I guess he just didn't evolve there. That makes sense. And then I think for 3, he just plays... Yeah, this makes sense. The Vmon. I guess he didn't have the Imperial Dramon, but it's picked up right there. Okay, so... Would it have been... I guess he wants to save his Pile Dramon from being bounced, but I don't think there's much that RD can do here. He also has the Partition effect, so... I feel for all intents and purposes, you could have just gone into the level 6 if you had it. Yeah, he didn't take the Imperial Dramon there, so I assume he has one? Setting up the protection effect, maybe? You could have choked with... Oh, never mind. He's going to start with 3. My bad. Koji Tamer is a 3-starter. So, never mind. Yeah, this is actually the right play. Yeah, Joko's doing what he needs to. All right, we check here. For 1, now does he have the Warp in hand? Can we go Kendo Garurumon? Yup. Oh, wait, that's Lobomon. That's the new BT18 Lobomon. He can check his security for a card. Whoa! Security looking kind of nice. Hold up. Security's looking buff. That's crazy. Uh-oh, Joko, you might have just sealed your fate, bro. Security looking hella buff. Memory +1 because he added a card to his hand. Thank you, Koji. I'm assuming he's missing a piece, either the Kendo Garurumon or the Ancient Garurumon. Yeah, what do you do here, though? You're dead next turn. Oh, maybe not, actually. 1, 2... you could be dead next turn, actually, yeah. I don't know how RD fights out of this. Let's see. 1, 2 from the Pile Dramon. +1 from the Vmon. He could go into Imperial Dramon for maybe another hit. So actually, maybe RD has one more turn. Keep in mind, RD is ahead. I think Joko has the better board position. But RD only has to get rid of 2 more securities and swing. And this is a deck that can... In one Digimon can take out 2 security, and then you have the leftover swing. Something like a Rui, or like another Tamer. He's going to play this here, return this fellow back to hand, and then play the Koji Tamer that can't be blocked. Oh, yeah, has a hybrid. He can do that. Yeah. Okay. In a tournament where color restrictions have been an issue for option cards, this is legal because if your opponent has a hybrid on board, it's okay. I think if they also just have a tamer as well, they can just do that. Okay. All right. How do you end the turn, buddy? You have 1 memory. He's going to start with 3 because he has the Davis tamer out here. At least they're checking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, thank God. Joko was on it really fast. That's the kind of play I expect to see at, like, table 1 at, round 7. So he's just going to hard play and search here. We're going to get, nice, 2 touches. Grab 2, bottom deck the Ukomon, and it's on Joko for 3 Miminum. The Vmon comes back to hand. Active here, please. Active here, please. Active here, please. Active here, please. Thank you. All right. I mean, Joko's about to just, like, handicap himself right there. Start of turn, we're going to play the Vmon out. And, ooh, nice. I love this. Yeah, I think more recent versions of Imperial Dramon have started to run a couple copies of the Magnamon for Digivolve and bouncing. He is going to take the Vmon, though. I guess this is for the extra card draw on the egg. Yep, immediately there from the card draw. Yeah, when you're blue-green like this, playing Imperial Dramon, you're just trying to get cards in hand. You have a great deck. It's very strong. You just got to see all your pieces. He can't attack. Like, thank you. What language are these cards? These cards are in Japanese. Yeah, so Asia plays with Japanese cards, which I think can be a little problematic because it's not like your first language. Meanwhile, One Piece is out here getting their game in French, which honestly by Bandai is a masterful move. Every French person I've ever met in Japan has been a weeb. I promise you. Every single French person I've ever met in Japan has been a weeb. And apparently they're like the biggest consumers of manga outside of Japan, which is kind of surprising. Will that change once we go global? I don't think it will. I think Asia will still be playing. They haven't talked about this very much, but I think Asia will still be playing with Japanese cards. Although, to be fair, the game has gotten other releases. For example, in Korean, they use Korean cards, although that came after the original Japanese release. So they actually play 2 formats over in Korea, the Japanese version and the Korean version, which is trying to catch up. Korea is like, I think, around BT 10 at this point, but they're getting new set releases like every month or so until they catch up. Meanwhile, Joko goes into the Pile Dramon. Yeah, Flaccid Pancake. I mean, that's true, but it would be nice and easier if the deck was in your own language so that you could more easily look at effects and read cards. Whoa, there it is. Yeah. Oh, it's only 12,000. Yeah, thank God. Whew. Artie's about to go crazy with that Heaven's Judgment there. The Pile Dramon's going to get clipped immediately, though. And wow, we just... Wait, what? Okay, yeah. That was one who wasn't played this turn. The one that was played this turn warped. Or DNA, excuse me. Also, is this a Scrafty from Pokemon? Is that what this memory counter is? No speaking Japanese. All right, so yeah, this rests the Tamer. It can't unrest next turn. He becomes active, and he can swing. Oh, well, it's end of turn, never mind. Although, to be fair, you could rest the Matt and Davis and gain a memory, right? So Imperial Dramon, yeah, rest the Koji. It can't become active this turn, which is really big, because now Koji cannot warp into Ancient Garurumon and while swinging. So this shuts off the Kindle Garurumon effect entirely. Now the question is, like, what do you actually do? And I think, yeah, that X program might be the answer. Although, Return to the Primogenitor, 2 of those set up could be problematic. He's like, let me read that card real fast. Let me read this card in Japanese real quick. I will say, as someone who's gone through this myself, learning, like, Japanese by playing card games is actually a pretty nice experience, because you get lots of grammar knowledge, and you get to repeat it over and over because cards are typically written in similar ways. Like, if you're trying to learn Japanese and you have, like, you're like in an Asian country and you have, like, some Digimon cards around, you could just pick up some pretty basic Japanese just by reading cards. Let's finish up this one. So in the meanwhile, yeah, it looks like RD, I think this is almost done anyway. RD's Koji got rested and it can't unsuspend, so he's going to evolve into the Lobomon here for 2. This is the new BT-18 Lobomon as well. He's just going to search and grab the level 3. I don't know if there's much he can do, though, unfortunately. Does he have a way to lock him at 2? I don't like that. The Kindogurumon here, evolve. You picked up the... Was that a Heaven's Judgment off the evolve too? Yikes. Yeah, Joko sets this up really well because now he can go into fighter mode and he can go into paladin mode, which would just be GG's for RD. So he's pretty much set up on the board GG's. Wow. The evolve. Okay, so he's set up. So normally the way this combo works is you go Koji, Kindogurumon into Ancient Garurumon, and that's all by their effects. But you can do this actually another way, and that is by going into the Lobomon first, then going into the Kindogurumon for 1 cost, and then you can go into Lobomon again. And when you do this, Lobomon says that when you have the Kindogurumon in sources, that's what triggers the evolve. So now that he's got 1 in sources, for 1 more, he can go into the Ancient Garurumon. Ancient Garurumon can bounce. Yep, he can't attack, unfortunately, but he can bounce. So this bounce here would force the partition, I think? I think Return to the Primogenitor is only for destruction. Is that correct? When one of your Digimon with a free trait would be deleted, other than by one of your own effects. So yeah, this is actually going to trigger the partition, and so now he's going to get his level 4s on board. And then end of turn, this should be destroyed. Yeah. Well, Artie might have actually found himself an out here. And now he can pull back a hybrid and a tamer, and he can play a tamer from hand. So it looks like he's gonna grab maybe that Kindogurumon again? No, it's gonna be the Lobomon. Okay. And he's gonna play the Koji tamer who sets his memory to 3. Got it. All right. So that actually makes things really wild here. So Joko, if he has the double Powdron, he could be good here. Wormmon is gonna search off of the start of main phase Kin and Davis tamer. He's gonna take a Vmon instead of whatever. I can't even see what that was. Ooh, scary stuff. He didn't actually swing. He was rested from the Imperial Dramon, so he just got the evolve effect and then ended his turn. All right, now double Pile Dramon actually wins this game unless security gets kind of wild. Ooh, 1 cost. Yeah, you gotta be really careful, man. If there's a Hammer Spark in there, you are in rough shape. So we go here for 0, gain a memory off the XVmon. We can use the Kin and Davis tamer as well as a gain a memory. This will offset the Hammer Spark we did see there before. And no. Okay. That's fine. So XVmon here, that's memory plus 1 again. So he goes to 4. We can take 2 Hammer Sparks, but we can't take 3. Let's see. 1 swing, draw a card. What's it going to be? Koji. Okay. Why do it like this? Well, I guess since... Yeah, this actually... Never mind. That's a dumb question. You should actually probably do it like this. In case one gets popped. Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, swing for game. That's it. Whoa. Whoo. Nice work, Joko. Yeah, I mean, the double Return to Primogenitor was great. He really just kind of denied RD, and then RD, I feel like, couldn't find his Kindogurumon fast enough. Although resting the Koji Tamer when it did come down meant that he couldn't actually get the attack off to actually wipe out the rest of Joko's security. So well done on Joko to like play around the Koji Tamers and set himself up for a level 6 that can evolve twice. Whew! Louis is your turn. Louis' on play allows you to pull something out, but I think the your turn part is to gain memory. So, yeah, on play, you may move 1 Digimon from the breeding area to the battle area. Again, that's a May effect, so you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Your turn, when it comes out, you can gain a memory. So yeah, Joko wins that one. So that's round 7. Let's take a look at the last round of Swiss then, which I believe is... So last round of Swiss is going to be 2 mysterious players. Imperial Dramon sleeves, probably a Tyrant player, my guess. And then the purple sleeves on the right side, purple. What are we thinking? What are the purple sleeves? What do they mean? I don't know. I feel like 7th grade Demon Lord is too easy. Maybe Mother Control? Lilithmon stand in round 8, let's go. I'm still thinking Imperial Dramon, Looks more like navy blue. Maybe. I could just be colorblind. 10% of all dudes are. True story, by the way. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like it when the eggs and the deck are the same sleeves. That's just for like cleanup after the game's sake. Eggs with the same sleeves kind of sucks because you don't know where in your trash they actually are. Also, is that even allowed? I don't even know. Yeah, I thought maybe that might be illegal. Don't they have to be in different sleeves? I could be tripping. Eggs and deck are required to have different sleeves by tournament rules, by the way. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not crazy. Oh, it is Imperial Dramon. Wow, he's actually an honest player. Even though he has milled the whole deck into hand. Whoa, nice try, bro. Almost got him, though. I still would love to know who was actually fighting here. Yeah. He passes. Yikes. Hold on. Did we get a good look at his hand before? It must be heavy as hell. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Beelstarmon could have actually been a choice, but round 8, it's tough. Oh my god. It's either a mirror or it's Magnamon. Or it could be, oh, it's Magnamon for sure. Zhuyulin. Wow. 3 memory tamer? Yeah, it's either Magnamon or some crazy bunk stuff. Yikes. We're going to call this guy Red Man, and we're going to call this guy Blue Man. Red Man looks like he's in a really bad start. Did he mulligan? I don't think he even mulliganed. Oh, Fari. Okay. Red Man, you've been promoted to Fari. Blue Memory Boost, by the way. This is like the version that came out with the Digimon movie. Just an alt art, and oh, hold on. What was there? Hold on. Ooh, nice. He's running the Flame Dramon. That's sick. Are we gonna? No, we're not gonna pick it up though. It's unfortunate. That'd have been hype. I kind of want to see the Flame Dramon see some more use. Just raid and then, hey, pick up a security, you know? Just toss it in the trash for me. Oh, okay. Davis Tamer here. Lets him play out a Vmon Raw. This is a ton of search. Okay. So he's gonna, before he pulls out, he actually doesn't believe here, so he doesn't have all the pieces. That's what this tells me. You can pick up the Rydramon here, right? Or the Piledramon. This is kind of a tough choice if he doesn't have 2 level 4s. He's gonna pick up the Piledramon, or is that Rydramon? It's hard to see. That might be the parallel or alt art Rydramon. Are we just gonna go here? Oh, I feel like this is such a waste. I feel like this is such a waste here. Maybe he can't do anything else, but... Ugh. Yeah, bounce. Maybe it's not a waste. I thought maybe you would want to do that on a Piledramon, but... Considering next turn that could just become a Piledramon, I guess this is kind of okay. Meanwhile... Yeah, how do you cap the turn off, though? He can actually play Return of the Primogenitors, but I don't know if it's worthwhile at this point. Just go, okay, wow. That's a really bad spot. So this tells me there's no XVmon in hand at all. I think you give away a lot of knowledge with this move. But his hand could just be like complete garbage. Oh, William. All right, Blue Man is William. He's been promoted. So William versus Fari. Okay, so 3 memory. Go +1 here because of the Davis Tamer. Keep in mind, this is Magna. Yeah. Hey, man. Looks... I've got more sources. Hold that. Hold that. Look familiar? Punk? Again, how do you close out the turn? Magna in hand would be good, but he's going to be expensive. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. Hold on. We just go into Magna Raw. Yeah, here's 5. And don't mess with me. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Oof. I'm interested to see how this plays out once we actually get the Piledramon up, because it feels like he might be there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Fari, no. Not like that. No, bro. No. Oh, that is Piledramon. I'm tripping. Can't source strip, though, because don't talk to me. Ooh. I don't know. What do you do here? Can't source strip. can't really interact with the Magnamon at all. I guess you just gotta wait until you can get something bigger. But he runs the Demi Vmon that gives you card draw, right? So he's not gonna get a bonus. I feel like William's always gonna have the bigger stack. Oh, does he threaten the ace here? I guess that's an option as well. But he would have the same amount of... Well, if he... With the ace, you can only bounce something if it has less sources. Am I right? If he mind links with the Zhu Yulin, the ace is no longer a threat either, right? He's only got... Yeah, he's only got 3 sources, and the Zhu Yulin makes it 4. Man, why are all these Vmon players' decks so blinged out? Holy... I mean... Ooh. I mean, you know, it's late rounds of a tournament. I kind of expect players to be a little bit more invested, if you know what I mean. Really? Minus 24k annihilated. Goodbye. And my source is still Gucci. He's not invincible, though. Keep that in mind. We haven't picked up any security, so he can be interacted with. I just don't know if we can do anything this turn with just the memory allotted to us. Fari is considering... The Digimon he plays out with the Davis Tamer effect here, or Kin and Davis. It's going to be the Wormmon. Source stripping this would be huge, by the way. Oh shit, Chance. Hold on, Chance. If we have Stingmon, 3-cost Stingmon, I think we're good. Alright, yeah. Hold on. Giga Death time. Nah, come on. Okay, he played the Vmon here for the card draw, I guess, hoping for something. He does have the X Vmon here. Does he have the Stingmon? Let's see it. I think even if it's the... Oh! Let's go. Okay, Fari. Okay. Signs of life. Somehow he like saves himself from a bad hand. This is so big. He's really thinking about this. He's like, do I want to do this? Okay, yeah, we're good. So we go into Piledramon, rest here, Source Strip 3, goodbye protection forever. Keep in mind that the Magnamon has to have, I think, an armor or Magnamon in sources or something like that. And if he doesn't, he can no longer even activate the protection effect. So he's just a body now. Oh, no. Okay. Swing. Flametramon, nothing. No card draw there, huh? He's not big enough to punch over, so I guess he's got piercing. No, he's got the card draw one, right? Hold on, am I tripping? The 3-cost Stingmon is the one that draws cards. It's not piercing. He's got jamming and draw. Okay, he did draw. Never mind, I'm tripping. Sorry. All right, so yeah, that was the Flametramon. Wait, what? Does that have a security effect? Am I tripping? Oh, Davis, my bad. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. Sorry, yeah. I didn't notice the Davis from the second hit. He's gonna grab the other completely blinged out Magna X. Jesus. Ooh, okay, final Zubagon punch, and that was a Magnamon, I think? What's underneath that? Oh, it's hard to see, but I think it's like a Magnamon. So Vmon here might actually save us. We've also got one in Raising, but I don't know if he's got another Magna. I don't like keeping cards out like this. If you got the Magna from one of the searches, just put that in hand first. Okay, this just works. Okay, he didn't. So we pull a Magna here. He gets rid of another. He gets rid of the Magna X and just keeps the Magna. And now, yeah, Fari can active. Ooh, don't become active, friend. Huh. I thought maybe he would have gone for the Magna there, or one of the Tamer. No, the Tamers are useless. My bad. I'm tripping. I keep thinking this is like the green Kin and Davis Tamer, but it's not. I guess this is all right. Yeah. Okay. I think we're Gucci, right? Yeah. It's already. Well, I guess since everything else is stunned, then the Vmon is the last thing that's there. And what is it? Piledramon's effect is actually a blanket, right? So because it's rested, it can't become unrested next turn. So even though the Vmon wasn't there when Piledramon dropped on the board, because it's a blanket effect, the Vmon cannot become active now. Even though the Imperial Dramon technically does the same thing, right? Ooh, William, you had such a good start, and then you played Heaven's Judgment, and it all went to hell. Oh, I guess he's trying to see if his effect would activate, and it does not. Trust me. I feel like if there's one ruling that everybody knows, it's how and when Magna X activates. Like, if there's a thing that you want to know about a card in Digimon, that's the one effect you want to like do all the research on. I want you to have cited sources. I wanted you not just, you can't just do a Wikipedia search on Magna X. You got to really like, dive down in there, talk to some experts, write some like research papers. That's the card you really want to know the effect of. That's a Zhu and 2 Davises, yeah. So on William's side, this is 2 Davis Tamers and the Zhu Yulin Tamer. He got the Zhu Yulin, I think, off of a security check really early on. Or no, he just played it. I'm tripping. Yeah, because Fari had a really bad opening hand, so he passed for 3, and then he gave him 1 back by playing the Zhu Yulin at 4. Vmon player is Wilden. I mean, Bandai has allowed them to wild. If you're a Vmon fan, like, you are eating well in Digimon. Remember when people complained about Agumon? Remember that? Remember that? Now look at him. Got his cards all restricted. Dex doesn't have like nice clean searches. You have to like cut out the black tie tamers, or you can't run any like the red training cards. It's the worst, man. And meanwhile, Vmon here just this card spits out more cards from your deck faster than anything I've ever seen before. Yeah, William really thinking about this turn, but I mean he's got time. He can't become active. William's like, man, homeboy's locked my shit up. Justice for Vmon. Let him free. Let him out, please. How many minutes do folks have in BO1? I believe it's 30 minutes for BO1. Yeah, BO1 really, and the timer really change it, and the tying rules really do affect the kind of decks that people play in Asia. For example, it's very rare, I think, that you're going to see security control, because at the end of, in official events anyway, at the end of time, if there's no clear winner, it's just a double loss. There's no counting, unless the rules state otherwise, there's no counting security or cards in deck or cards in hand or cards on board, whatever. You both lose. So you're incentivized not to actually play control type decks. Man, William really is struggling here. Return to the, or Heaven's Judgment again would give Farhi, I think he's going to do it. It's going to give him the partition. I think it would be suicide to use the Return to the Primogenitors here, because it would immediately, whatever came out would just immediately die as well. He can go into Magna and then Magna X, maybe? He's got the Magna in hand. I don't know if he has a Magna X, though. He's just going to play the Heaven's Judgment here. He's not giving away, he's only giving away 1 memory with this play, which I don't hate, but yeah, the resulting partition is just so powerful. And we've got another Vmon coming out. Could he lock up game this way? I think he might be able to. Hold on, start of turn. Please go to 3. Please go to 3. Fari, no. Fari, no. No. It's Fari's turn. Start of turn, go to 3. Go to 3. I thought he caught it right there, but he didn't. The question is, will my man William rule Shark? Will he rule Shark? Oh, he also didn't promote the Vmon either. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, we just... Okay. All right. Well, that moment's passed, I suppose. The judge is Gojo. He's got the blindfold on, 6 eyes deactivated. This is like goated Gojo. This is when he was like a high school. Oh, judge is playing that new Zenless, whatever, Zen Zero, whatever. Occasionally looks at the match every so often. Everything looks okay. What did you miss? My man Fari started his turn at 2 with the 3 setting tamer. Okay, no, he caught it. Hold on. Wait, what the? Where? Hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, Fari, chill. So I guess he's trying to make up here for the 4? The 5 I don't understand. Because nothing evolved, right? Oh, he did evolve. I'm tripping. I'm sorry. There's a Paudramon on the board. I'm stupid. JK. And yeah, Paudramon just freezes everything again. Punch. All right, so Fari catches it. In Japan, the first time you get a warning from a judge, and the second time it's a game lost. So you get penalized for not declaring your effects, even if they would benefit you. Yeah. Return to the Primogen. Oh my god. And yeah, we do this for 3. Active. We rest this. Active. Why didn't he promote the... Oh, bottom deck this. Attack. Active. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, why didn't he promote the Vmon there? But I guess he didn't need to. The fighter mode ace tier just did the job. Okay. Progenitor. Rip in peace. I thought it was Primogenitor. Return to the... Yeah, I had it right. What the fuck? Hold on. Bro, someone shoot that guy. Bro, I had it right. What are you talking? It's primogenitor. What the fuck? Come on. Come on. Before I was so rudely interrupted. All right, so yeah, Fari, awful start, it seems like. But William played that one Heaven's Judgment, and it just ruined his whole day. He thought he was like doing hot, like, you know, doing work, and it just backfired so hard. So that's top 8. So I assume that means that Fari does advance? Yeah? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. If Magnamon, when it doesn't have the vaccine engine to cheat memory and back it up, seems very, I don't know, mortal? Is that the word? Yeah. Dude just woke up alone. He looked like he might have taken a little nap there. He's like, you know what? I think it's time for lunch, bro. Yeah, just make sure you leave everything on the table. My job's done here. It's lunchtime. Deuces.